with multiple different styles of quarterbacks, and there's multiple different styles of quarterbacks in this upcoming draft. Is there any kind of preference that you have, or is it just?
No, I think honestly, like, you look for a guy who's, I always thought you got to be able to think, throw, lead, learn. And, if you can do those four things, that's a great place to start. You know what I mean? Because in the National Football League, like, those are the guys that, honestly, when you look at the last few games of our season every year, I mean, generally speaking, those guys are doing those things at a high level, and some of them at an elite level. And so, the other thing that I would say, Q, is that all these quarterbacks, and I've been evaluating them for quite a while now, they're all at different stages of the development. And so, Anthony's at a different place than Bryce, and Bryce is a different place than Will, and Will, is a different place than Hendon Hooker, and Hendon Hooker's a different place than CJ, and CJ's a different place than Hayner and O'Connell. And I mean, there's a lot of different guys. Some of them have played more football, some of them have played less. And the more they play and the more they grow and the more they develop, you might reach their ceiling, and their ceiling might be a different place than they're at now. Most of them are. And so some of this is you got to look at what you see, the traits that they have, and then you got to project them into your system with your development and say, where's this guy going to be 3 years from now? Because you're not drafting a player and saying, okay, we're happy with where he's at today. We think we're going to be happy with where he's going to be at 3 years from now because we feel like he has a chance to really survive and be a good player.